you get hit, I mean, you're not gonna be out for the game, but
just direct him on Victor to your flight lead.
yeah.
If he broadcasts on Discord, I can help him for a bit.
Anyone going to be streaming?
I'll be streaming on Twitch. Me and Ripper's streaming on Twitch. There it is. Goodness. Ooh, didn't see what time it was. What time is it? 9. 9 o'clock. Local. 1 Zulu for Falcon. Should be a fun one. Gonna be going to the range 3 flights of 3, doing some DCA, defensive counter air, trying to defend Kunsan from enemy air threats, which will be the other flights. So we have 1 flight on the range, or flight's gonna go on the range. We have Mavericks and JSOW, and then once we go on the range, we'll refuel at Sosan, and then once we refuel there, once someone's refueling there, there'll be 2 people in the air doing DCA exercises, and then they'll get done with that, and they'll fuel and do more DCA exercises. So basically we're trying to defend Kunsan from air threats, which will be the other flights, doing some air-to-air engagement with some ground pounding as well. So it should be fun. And there we go. Alright. Parking brake on. Set that 15 Yankee. Change some of these. Demand. Could add everybody else in here. Gamble 7-1 checking in on Victor 1-5. See if they're here yet. Come on.
Gamble 7-3. Watch loud and clear.
Yep, gotcha. Waiting on 2. There he is. Well, Thump should be here somewhere. Oh, we'll wait a little bit. I'll make sure everything is good here.
Good morning, Gamble 7. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Papa, Echo, and then hold short, runway 18.
Look at us. Meow. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my Mavericks now. Buttons. By air to ground. Maverick. Power on. Gamble 7-1 checking in on Victor 1-5. 2, you read.
Hog 2-1, checking in uniform 2.
Gamble 7 got Warhawk on uniform 2.
Same here, got you, Lima Charlie.
Mega copies all three.
And package, make sure you might as well turn on your Mavericks now so they'll be spooled up by the time you get up there.
Affirm. Warhawk, copy.
2 you read on Victor 1-5. Alright, I'm gonna add them to here. I'm gonna add 2-1, 3-1. Yep. Gamble 7 flight is taxiing to runway 18.
Warhawk.
You guys hear me on Discord?
Yes, we got you on Discord. Were you able to hear us in game?
I can't hear any comms. I tried a bunch of different channels. Track IR is froze up, and I tested it just before I loaded in. Is there a key for Track IR in Sim?
Isn't it? I think it's Control C and then T. Alright, correction. I think Alt C then C. Alt Charlie then Tango. And that should kick it.
Okay, that one's back. Still no comms though.
Alright, go to your COM 2 and tell me what your Victor 1-5 is, like the actual frequency. Those click. Yeah.
Sure. 138.05 for Victor.
Alright, so yeah, tune to 139er.17.
Gamble 7-1. What is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
Gamble's gonna continue taxing.
One 3.7.
139er.17. So the decimal doesn't, it won't let you put the decimal. Let's put 139er.17.
Copy.
Do you read me on Victor?
They're still not hearing me.
Expedite taxiing.
No, So in your COM 2 you have 13917. Go ahead and dauber left and make sure it's in your on your main DED screen as 13917.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so let me know if you can hear me. Do you hear me on Victor?
No, I cannot.
Alright,
Can you broadcast and I can see
Yeah.
what you're doing?
so if you could like start taxiing forward so we can get to the end of
Sure.
runway.
Has your aircraft moved yet?
Yeah, I'm in front about 100 feet.
Okay, well, there's another problem because the airplane's sitting right in front of me.
All right, so we're all mixed up and stuff. So everybody just move forward, and we'll get to the end of runway.
Status, Campbell?
Yes. So we're troubleshooting the. He has IVC problems. He's not able to hear us. He is on the frequency, but we're gonna in the meantime we're gonna continue taxiing.
Is there
forward
any
so we can get to
AI
the-
aircraft in the flight?
So we can get to the EOR.
Paper.
Yes, there are. So I guess
Okay, so it's probably in front of me. I'll go around this one then.
all right, yeah.
I had to kill my stream. There's something with the internet. I had like 100,000 drop frames or something.
Oh jeez. So since we have some AI in here, we're gonna have everybody go around because we're all like interleaved with flights. So we're all gonna meet at the EOR. Thump, go ahead and when you get a chance, go ahead and share your screen
Hey, Prom, what was the,
on Discord.
we're, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, and 2-4. Next flight was,
Okay, Roger. I've never done that.
BMS.
You go to the Discord screen. At the bottom it says screen.
What was that?
And then it'll come up to
3?
which screen you want to
Or-
share and make sure it's the one that says
Wait,
for
Rhodey?
BMS.
Warhawk cleared to taxi. Warhawk, copy.
Well, the,
I have a feeling that I
flight
might not
data.
be connected. Oh no, I can see other jets coming now.
So Gamble flight, we're going to get at the EOR. We're gonna stay in these slots right here.
Make L5 taxi.
Gamble 7-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
So Thump,
Okay,
you see us? You see me over there? If speed brakes open, just kind of.
one was it,
Over there.
3-1 and 3-2, 3-3, and 3-4?
Talking about the other flights?
No,
it's
but
2-1 and 3-1.
I will
to
just
the
pull
lead.
over.
Copy that.
Talking about for data link.
I see one jet, no speed brake.
Warhawk 2, taxi and holding short runway 18.
Yeah, there should be 2 jets over there.
I only see one.
Interesting.
And it was one that came behind me. There was no aircraft up here when I got up here.
Do you see the aircraft closest to the runway?
Negative.
All right, so I'm invisible to you. So I'm in the. So there's an aircraft there, where closest to the runway, and then there's an aircraft that you see. So there's a spot in the middle.
I just took the middle spot. I pulled up to the left of the third spot.
Okay. Completely confused, but I guess this is you right here on parked.
Yeah, I'm parked in the second slot, closest to the runway.
All right. All right, Gamble's gonna try to figure out this issues. The rest of the flights can go ahead and take.
All right,
off.
I'm gonna try this screen share. So I'm in Discord. Where's the screen share at?
You know where we're in the ready room? Go
Yeah.
all the way down at the bottom by where it has your
Warhawk,
name on the
copy.
screen.
I'm sorry, what was that? We're going first?
Hey, what flight is Rhodey in?
Warcraft 2-2.
All right, Rhodey. I guess you're using Uniform 6 or Uniform 2 for your intra-flight thing.
Roadies and Warhawk.
Did you see the screen share button?
No, I don't see one there.
You know
I just see-
where you can disconnect. It says mute, deafen, whatever under your name.
Yeah, I see all those.
Right
Okay,
above that,
three,
there should
you
be
with me
video and screen share or share your screen.
3 got you loud and clear.
See profile, mention, mute,
What's your
deafen.
location compared to the runway?
You see where the
I
disconnect
am
button
the
is?
third jet from the.
Oh, yeah,
believe
I see
it's
it there now.
you.
slightly
just click it and then go back into Falcon?
No, just click it,
due to the,
and then it'll come up with a
offset
prompt which
asymmetrical
screen you want to
load.
share and make sure it's the one for BMS.
All right, yeah, I see. So I guess I don't see. So I guess I don't see someone here. I guess he's invisible.
Okay.
Armor
Look to your
brakes
left.
open.
Yeah, I see you facing across there with your speed brakes out, and there's no one in between us.
at that PNS
Yeah, I
that's
can see a plane between
UFC.
us.
All right, yeah, he's invisible.
We'll have,
Yeah, it is.
What's the command for the
We're
visor? Tell me.
supposed to be on the runway. I'm coming up.
Hey, Rhodey, you're on the wrong frequency. Go to your Warhawk. Go to
I think it's
16.
control-
Victor
control
16.
V. Control V.
Yeah, visor's up. Hit up for controls, set to both. Channels inputted.
So what should my attack end be? Yours
Go back to
is going
the,
to be 15.
radio.
I can't remember what difference is.
Yeah, for that, since you're 3, it'll be a 15 X-ray.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I even did the data cartridge just before I loaded in.
Look on the right hard point. The right hard point. There you go. Those are all up. Okay. Now go all the way back. Look back for a mission computer. Other side. Other side. Okay. Now go back where it says hit enter on the screen.
All right, so yeah, package. So Gamble's
Okay,
just
now
gonna
hit
sit here at
com
EOR.
1. Wait, no, sorry. Com
Warhawk
2.
and Mako, go ahead and take off.
What's it set to?
Showing 15 in the channels 139.17.
Is that what you're trying to get to, Prime?
No, they want Victor 1 set to that frequency.
Okay,
Alright,
well,
make it a taxi
on the
again.
numpad, start typing it in. No, keep typing. Nope. It was typing it.
Sorry?
Go, hit right arrow, I think.
Mako 5-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
On your keyboard, hit right arrow. Okay, now
Hi,
hit com 2
Victor.
again.
R Drizzle. We're having some problems with some
Now
IVC,
just type it in.
and we're trying to
what the frequency
troubleshoot
is.
stuff. But the plan is to take off, do some rounds over at the range in the water, and then after that, we're going to do some DCA, defensive counter air, against
Hit
each other,
enter.
and
There you go,
we'll
now it's set.
practice that. We got Mavericks and JSOWs. Three, go ahead and turn off your Mavericks.
Yeah, they're still not hearing me.
I think it's weird that you can't even see them.
Yeah, I don't. Am I for sure connected to the server because I see these other guys?
Yeah, I don't see him. He's not
Prime, can you
visual
look
to me.
left?
Has this ever happened to anybody before? Never happened to me before.
It happens sometimes. Usually, if you get out and come back in after we're above 10,000 feet, you should be good. But,
Okay, I
yeah,
can just hold tight until you guys get up.
well, you still won't be able to talk to us. So you have to close out BMS, close down everything on BMS and IBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll
Reboot everything in, do the data cartridge, click dance.
yep, and then you'll just stay in 2D until we tell you you're good to go.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
That's never happened to me, by the way.
All right,
Yeah, first
package
year.
Gamble on guard. We have a Thump.
Always happens to the new guy.
He is getting out of the server and coming back in when we tell him to, because I can't see him at all. So I think it's a connection issue. But yeah, we're messing.
So is everybody else
having a
muted so they don't have to listen to me?
No, they can all hear you. 3 people can hear you. 4 people.
All right. Gamble flight, we're going to take off here. Alright, go ahead and turn back on your Maverick so we could start foresighting them up there. Take an active left.
Yeah, go ahead and back out of the game.
Alright, going to tower.
Gamble 7, hold short. Gamble 7, Kunsan Tower, weight 160 at 2 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18. Thanks, Gamble 7. Alright, 1 is running up. We'll get. Whoa. We'll, that was crazy. But we'll get out the burn at 350 and then we'll turn to the right and you can stay on my right side. 1 is brakes on and brakes off and rolling. Trim.
Gamble 7-1, contact departure.
Going to departure, Gamble.
Mako 5-1.
Alright, flight, go ahead and go to uniform 6.
Mako 5-1 checking in on the uniform 6.
Campbell C3, check.
Mako 5, Warhawk 2, got your limit, Charlie.
Gamble 7-1 and 7-3 are airborne. Whoa, bumpy.
Warhawk, what airport are you at? I am a little bit northwest of Steer 2, and I have 2 and 3 orbiting Steer 2. I'm still foresighting. Confirm. I want you to push and hold Steer 3. Gamble is going to hold Steer 2. Mako is going to go ahead and make a run at the range. Warhawk 2, copy.
Gamble copies. Don't even know if the AI number 2 came up yet.
Yeah, shouldn't we be able to send them home?
Trying to see if we can get Thump back in here. flight going to a left-hand orbit. Hey, Thump, do you still see your slot in 2D?
I didn't commit in there yet because I was going to ask you, do you think the IVC client I'll have to do the same thing again?
Well, did you close out everything? Including the
Yes,
IVC?
completely. Yep.
Okay. So, I don't see 2 up yet. He's not coming up on data link. So, that's what I'm asking. Do you see the 2 slot in 2D?
Okay, stand by.
Alright, 3, if you can, could start foresighting your Mavericks.
3.
I see 2 as RTB
Are all players in the air?
and 4.
Alright, then go ahead and join as number 2. Gamble has two players up in the air.
It's not clickable.
Yeah, Warhawk 2
Alright,
is
yeah,
airborne.
so, yeah, it must have disappeared.
Roger, Warhawk, you can send your AI home. Gamble holds your AI for now.
So,
Warhawk, copy.
no one's able to, you can't log in, you can't click on anyone?
Are there any other empty aircraft?
Yeah, there should be some in the other flights.
I can click on number 4 in Warhawk.
Alright, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Alright, we're trying to see if we can get thumping 4 on Warhawk, because our number 2 just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Redo the compound.
Affirm.
Yeah, they're done. My only concern is if the IVC client defaulted back and I have to do that change again.
Well, you could check now and look at it.
I probably can't do an F1 test when you guys are in the air.
Oh, no.
Gonna try an F1 test.
Alright, IVC seems to be working.
Hey, Pratt, how much you want to bet that he jumped into a bork jet? That's why he wasn't working right.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Because that's the only reason why it was the RTV unless you sent it back.
Yeah, because my number 2, I didn't do anything with it. I just went with it, and I just I don't know, I guess I just gave up. I don't know what happened.
Still doesn't explain why I couldn't see you.
I got my Mavericks foresighted.
Okay, you'll still let me know when to commit?
Which one you're going in? Warhawk 4?
I'm in the, yeah, Warhawk seat 4.
Okay. Warhawk gambled. Is your number 4 up in the air still above 10,000?
Checking now. Affirmative. He's at Angels 13.
Copy. I'm gonna send Thump your way. Alright, Thump, you're good to go.
Okay, thanks. Coming now.
And your Victor should be
1-6.
1-6,
Yeah,
yes.
Thank you.
All right, 3. You got your Mavericks set up.
Negative. I'm having some trouble getting the weapon to uncage.
Copy. You gotta make sure you're in armed. Make sure your weapon's armed.
Three, thank you.
Yep. And I'll change you to 2. Your call sign is now 2, and you can change to 78 Yankee. Gamble's still bore sighting. Give us a second.
Copy that. Warhawk 2 is in a counterclockwise orbit around Steer 3. Angels 18.
Ooh, goodness. Sorry. Okay, Victor, what mods do I don't use any mods. There's no mods. Guessing your question might be the HUD, which is a Block 40, the war HUD for a FLIR. Hey, what's up, average gamer? Let's see.
Mako has 4 good hits on target. Flowing Steer 7.
There she is. Oh, there she is.
Warhawk is cleared into the range. Warhawk 2 copies, cleared into range.
How you doing, 2?
2, I have one more to foresight. I keep missing things that I could like to foresight on.
Copy. I'll just stay locked onto you and keep you in visual.
Range altitudes will be 5,000. Or sorry, 10,000.
Well.
Still in 2,500 hard deck.
A little bit of a stressful ops. Say hard deck again.
Hard deck 2,500. Mako is going to climb for 15,000 at Steer 7 to deconflict.
Gamble's still orbiting around Steer 2, about 10,000.
Raj, we know that some of the units are in the water, but they're sitting on top of it. You can easily hit them with the Mavericks.
Copy.
It appears to only targets are at Steer 5. Steer 6 did not load for some reason.
Mako, 5, Sentry. 3, I don't have any targets.
Turn my power's off of my Maverick because it goes away after a while. Where'd she go? 300 feet.
Warhawk 2 Flight 4 ship is 10 miles from target.
Warhawk Gamble, did you get a thump on there? Is he good?
Yeah, he's getting sorted out right now.
What's up, Alf man? You're back. We had a rough start. So going to the range again, and then we'll do some DCA, trying to protect Kunsan from the other players. Two status.
2, lead is 2. I'm currently trying to force.
All right, there's a certain amount of time on your Maverick, so I might just have to go in there.
Copy. Let's just do it. I can do it in visual mode.
Copy. Reference steer 3. I should be above you at 9,000. And do you know how to set yourself as number 2 on the data link?
Negative.
Alright, go ahead, press on the ICP, press list, and then enter, and then you'll see air to ground data link. You should see XMIT 10 and OWN 11, or OWN 13. Change the 13 to 12. Oh, well, have a good day at work. Yeah, we'll try to make a binge this flight. Should be pretty good. Did you get that on the air to ground?
But say again the instructions. Phone should be what?
Own should be, so it's list, and then enter, and then own should be 12. You'll change that to 12, and then you'll dauber right, and it should have another own. You change that to 12 as well. It should be 13 now, but change it to 12.
Copy 12 and 12.
Alright, cool, it works. So that changes your number on the data link, so cool. And go ahead and change your data link to Victor. Reference steer 4.
4 is bore sighted.
Fenced in, fuel state 5-8, and combat ready.
Make sure you're talking on your Victor channel. Two, did you change your data link to Victor?
2, believe so. I'll double check. Copy, Victor.
I'm on continuous. I don't see you on here. Make sure that second page, not the air to ground data link, but the intra-flight is on Victor.
2, how's that?
Yep, visual.
Warhawk, status?
Alright, you see me on data link going towards steer 4?
Warhawk is performing second attack run.
Affirmative.
Warhawk 1-4
Alright, cool.
is
We're gonna-
foresighted. 1, 2, and 3 are currently attacking. 2 Mavericks out.
We're gonna orbit around steer 4.
Right, limit to 2 maps apiece at the moment, just to
And
make sure.
to make sure you turn off your Mavericks as well.
Warhawk, copy.
Gamble flight is orbiting steer 4, 10,000. And set your TACAN to 7-8 Yankee.
Four copy.
Two copy, 7-8 Yankee.
Good yardstick 4.4.
Two in visual.
One same.
Be advised, flight leads, the only targets are at Steer 5. So for the first pass, limited to 2 maps per pilot. So we'll see what's left after and then reevaluate.
Yep.
Copies, let's see, my 1 and 3 both have 2 Mavericks off. Number 2 is getting 1 more off.
Current speed is 284.
First attack run. Affirm.
Gamble copies. Ready for the range. We're orbiting or anchored around steer 4.
Warhawk, as soon as you come off, you're going to go and anchor to Steer 7. Warhawk, copy.
All right, 2. If you can, try to get 2 off at the same pass.
Two.
I was 4. I'm off to the west.
So the target's the next steer point. Should I be attacking right now?
I don't think Warhawk is off yet. I'll ask. Is the range still occupied?
Yeah, affirmative. We're just waiting on 4. One more rifle should be good to go.
And 2, go ahead and set your bingo to 3-5. It should be set already. I think it's default.
Two copy, 3-5.
4's in hot.
Oh.
Four coming left, 335. Five degrees up, coming for Angels 14.
Oh, you have visual of me too?
2 negative, I'm blind.
Warhawk lead, how copy?
Should be to your
Stand
3
by.
o'clock.
I think we're good to
low
go.
10,000.
Aviation report is broadcasting on one.
2, search.
Two copy.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is done with the attack run. We are flowing to steer 6. Angels 15. Go steer 7, Angels 15.
Alright, 2, reference tier
Warhawk,
5, going in on the range.
2.
Gamble 7, flight of 2, in on the range from the southeast, 10,000. Ground. Power on. That. Okay.
2, I'm tied.
Copy.
I see in the haze.
Warhawk fuel state. Or should I say lowest fuel state? Mako 5-1, Warhawk, standby. Lowest fuel state is Warhawk 2-2 at 020. Affirm, y'all go ahead and divert back to Kunsan to land and refuel. Warhawk, copy.
Alright, when it's rifle.
That'll make Warhawk the first up to defend.
Rifle times 2, off to the right.
Rifle.
That first one was dud.
Rifle.
Go ahead and turn off the Mavericks once you are turned off.
2, I'm off.
Go. Mako gamble. So you wanted us to only do 2 per pass until we're done with all of our Mavericks?
Affirm, 2 per pass at the moment.
Copy. Gamble's done with first run, going in for second.
Once y'all get y'all's off, just give me a quick tally of what's left on the range.
Copy.
Mako 5 Warhol 2, you said you wanted us to land back at Kunsan, right? Refuel?
Affirm. Refuel. Do not keep all ground orders for now. You may have more passes at the range.
Roger, well,
Alright, 1 is turning back in for range.
Go for 4.
Like 12 miles is a good spacing.
Copy.
Alright, come back around, turn back Mavericks. This one.
Four visual 3. Copy.
One is rifle times 2. Off right. Alright, yeah, I was locking one up.
4 runway 18.
Locking one up and lock the other one up, and it shows a little
Right.
2. A 1 and a 2 on there.
Copy, going trail.
If it hits, should hit. Oh,
2 off right.
Yes, I do. I set it up, but I think I used the wrong channel. Roger.
get a BDA real quick. Gamble 7, done with second pass, gonna turn back around and do a BDA on the target area. 2
Okay.
splashes. Oh,
2, Joker.
copy.
I'm point 4 in trail.
Lead is 4-6. So you're Joker 3-5?
Copy, Joker 3-5.
Package, Gamble flight, lowest state is 3-5. Joker. Let's see.
For an overhead,
Endeavor for Kunsan.
Copy.
you want me to rejoin?
Copy.
Oh, just do single ship overhead?
Alright, package, Gamble. For the range, it seems like there's one more truck left on the southwest side.
What about the helicopter and other range targets on the island?
4 copies.
There's like an Abrams or a Bradley and a helicopter, I believe.
Yes, those are untouched. We got the helicopter, Bradley, and the target pad.
So 4 targets with the
one is geared down on final, runway 18.
A firm, 4 targets. Alright, 2, go ahead and go trail. We're going to head back to Kunsan.
Flight leads, once you get situated, let me know who shot the least amount of Mavericks. And we'll give that pilot another go at the range.
2, how many Mavericks you have left?
We're all 2-3 on the break. 2 got 2 Magnum. Or, 2 missiles.
Copy. Make sure you turn them off because it'll time out.
Warhawk 1-4 on the break. Roger.
Warhawk, Gamble, what runway are you using?
We just touched down. 1 and 2 just touched down on runway 18.
Copy. Alright, 2, we're going to use runway 18. We're going to come left.
Be advised, Mako is race course. ETA 3 minutes.
Four is downwind.
So 2, we're going to do an overhead brake. Get on the left side, and we'll start descending and do a
Warhawk 2-3 is turning in for final runway 18.
Campbell 7, Warhawk 2, copy that. 3 or 4 just landed on runway 8, and you should be cleared in.
Warhawk 2-3 clear active runway 18.
2 coming right.
Campbell 7, Warhawk 2, we are visual on you. Warhawk 2-4 should be clear active in 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're doing an overhead brake, so you're good.
right. I'm at the tail net.
Warhawk 1-4.
Altitude.
Clear back.
Altitude.
8.5 to look good.
That's good. Just need to get the spacing.
You want me to take the middle slot here?
One is in the brake to the right.
Two.
Gear down. Campbell 1 turning, Campbell 7-1 turning base, runway 18.
Campbell 7-1, Warhawk 2-1. Be advised there are squirrels running across the runway.
I think my engine can take it, I'm pretty sure. A little bit of a tight turn here too, watch your speed in a turn. A little wonky there.
Yeah, I got a little wide.
Ooh, weird. Whoa!
And fast.
Yeah, I saw you pass by me. Where'd you go?
I'm behind you now.
Okay.
Thank goodness for overruns.
Yeah. I'll take the closest to the runway on these EORs here in the runway.
I guess I'll slide into this number.
Yep, right there. Right, refuel. Least amount of Mavericks. Oh. Hey, Warhawk, which one of you has 0 Mavericks?
Sorry, Gimble, you got stepped on, say again?
Which one of your people in your flight have 0 Mavericks?
Stand by, let me check. Gimbal 7, Warhawk 2, it appears we all have 3. Yeah, we only deployed 2. Copy that.
Lead, I assume we're supposed to be refueling right now.
Affirm, yeah, go ahead and start refueling.
Okay, refueling.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I win. I think that's how you spell it. Piddlepack? Is it piddle or piddle? I don't know. Alright, refueled. Nine two. Alright, two,
Make it
fleet is
down
full.
for Kunsan.
Gamble copies.
2, roger. Two lead, I got I'm at like 8,800.
Cool, yeah, I think the max is like 9.2, I believe.
Yeah, we should be done shortly then.
Warhawk and Gamble, when we go back up, I'm gonna have Gamble shoot their mavs at the remaining targets, and then once that's done, we all will shoot our JSOWs at the remaining wreckage and set up right there.
Nice. Warhawk copy.
Campbell copies. Alright, cool. You're full? Sweet. Gamble flight is refueled.
Warhawk flight is refueled.
Maker's on a short final for Kunsan, runway 18.
Let's see, where is he at? Everybody. Ripper. Oh. Whoa. I don't know why it scared me, but it did. We'll take off after they land. Those Mavericks look neat. Let me see. The chat. Oh no. Ooh. Nice formation flight. Mako, I see you're trying a formation land there. He's looking. Trying to find him. Look at that. Yeah, our drizzle. It's really nice. I know it's probably boring for some people, but it's really good. And right now we're gonna get into air to air, so it'll be a little bit more exciting. But we're about to watch this formation landing here. See how this goes. Take some pictures here. Bloop.
Lead, I just had to adjust my head tracker, so I may have missed something thinking going on.
Oh, you said it disconnected?
Yeah, it fell off my headset, so I had to calibrate and get back the way it's supposed to. So I dropped out for a moment.
Okay, you're good. We're training air to air, so we're all.
So we're just sitting here on the end of the runway.
Yeah, we're waiting on Mako to land their short final now. So
Thank you.
we all have invulnerability on, so once we get in the air, we'll start shooting each other, and we'll have to defend Kunsan, and the other flight will try to attack super low. Jesus. Oof. Very nice. Yeah, they look pretty sweet. So yeah, we'll it's 3 ship, I think. I think one flight has a 4 ship, but we have a 2 ship. Gamble is a 2 ship. Warhawk is a 4 ship, and then Mako is a 3 ship. So the plan is for us, Gamble, to run in on the range real quick to get rid of our JSOWs and Mavericks, and then we'll do some air to air. Slow down, bud. Look at all of us. Look at that. Big happy family. Alright. refuel. 2, and that's it. Sweet. 100 pounds. Alright, once Mako gets off the runway, we'll take 3-6 and go ahead and head to the range for gamble.
Right, Jamaica's going to go ahead and taxi back down to the other end.
Chalks. Alright, Gamble's taking runway 36.
We're going to have a whole class on how to park at the EOR.
Alright, one is taking active left.
2, right behind.
So this run will be Mavericks only, and then we'll all do JSOWs.
A-firm, I'm thinking about once the Mavericks are out, we'll all shoot all of our JSOWs at the same time.
Basically a nuclear bomb.
A-firm.
Alright, one is set. 2, you're set.
2, rig, go.
Try to conserve fuel though.
Copy.
We're trying to get once all the orange is off, we'll try to set right up for the first hop.
Copy. So let's try to do a mill takeoff if possible. We got like I think 10,000 feet of runway, so we'll try a mill takeoff. Alright, yep, 2, so 1 is running up to mill, and 5-second intervals, and 1 is rolling.
It's rolling.
Mako 5-1, Warhawk 2-1. Are we clear to a taxi, or should we just stay here?
You go ahead and taxi line up after Gamble takes off.
Warhawk.
A little sketchy, but not too bad. All the trim, jeez.
6.5. Save, my flying is awful.
Alright, 2 gonna make a right turn to gain some altitude, and we'll corkscrew around and go to steer point 5.
Right.
Reset Joker to 3-5.
Copy, Joker 3-5.
Yeah, this trim is all over the place.
Oh, it's making me nuts.
Yeah, it's like left, right, take off, left, take off, right. Oh, goodness.
y'all can take off 3-6 at the other end. You don't have to taxi all the way back. We just taxied to get out of your way.
Is it too late?
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, turn it around.
Oh, rip.
So I can actually go ahead and line up and take off. Once you get airborne, jettison your remaining Mavericks to keep the JSOWs.
We're hot. Copy.
Once they call their Mavericks are off, then like I said, we'll all shoot our JSOWs at the range.
Alright, 2, we'll see if we can get all of our Mavericks off on the same pass. And then we'll just call that we got Mavericks off and we'll do JSOWs.
Roger.
Gamble, you're cleared to the range to shoot your Mavericks.
Copy all. Ooh, okay. Alright, 2, go and fence in, but leave Mavericks off until we get closer.
2, fencing in.
One Maverick? Yeah, one Maverick. So on the island there's some helicopters, there's some tanks, and a target pad. So we'll go after those.
Yeah, just leave something for me.
Yeah, I got one Maverick, so I shouldn't be able to take out too much stuff. Woohoo! Yay!
Mako 5-1 is Warhawk 2. Yeah, we had a little delay on takeoff. Number 2 had a braking issue. We're lining up on runway 36, ready for takeoff.
Please just let me know when you turn your Mavericks on.
Wilco.
Mako 2-1, copy. Clear for takeoff.
Shit. I know. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. 25 miles. Ooh. Autopilot on. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. Alright, I got one Maverick left, 2 JSOWs. They're all gonna be on one side, so that's gonna be wonderful. Much trim now. I'll trim to the right a little bit. My trim's probably gonna be twice that. It's probably be at the second dot once I pick off this Maverick. It's on the outside? Yeah, it's on the outside. Goodness. Okay.
Gamble 7-1, Warhawk 2-1, airborne. I'm sorry, correction. Mako 5, Warhawk 2, airborne.
Affirm.
Alright, Maverick's coming on.
And Mako 5, Warhawk 2, which steer point you want us to anchor at? And I know you want us to drop the Maverick too.
Lead is going after the pad on the far side. It's on the west side of the island. Sounds like you got a
I'll try to
phone
find the
call.
helicopter.
No, I don't got anything. Part of the IDM, the data link. Is that what you're talking about, the clicking sound? Alright, 9 miles. Let's see if I can wait. Let's see. Oh yeah, probably. Alright, one is rifle. Off to the right. Oh, I guess I can't turn them off. Okay. Put that on there. Zoom out. Oh, hey, doing pretty good. Yeah, this flight started out really strange. Had some people with some IVC problems and some they had to come back and log in, and someone on the wrong channel, and it was crazy. But we got it all settled, and now we have JSOWs left, and we're going to shoot off the JSOWs and then go into air-to-air engagements, DCA. Got to protect Kunsan from our aggressors around here. Takes forever for Mavericks to hit. Takes literally forever.
Two's off to the right.
Goodness. There it is. Jeez. Took forever. Alright, one visual splash on the target. I'll come back around and make sure yours hits too. This is a Block 40 F-16 with the Warhood. I think it's wide angle reflector, I think it's called. But it basically allows you to project your navigation pod, so we can put FLIR, the FLIR
Mako
picture.
5-1, this is Warhawk 2-1. Did you want us to flow straight to the target site?
Jeez, can we get a little more
Flow
asymmetrical
straight
on our
to
loadout?
7 and anchor.
I know, it's crazy now. Gamble has Mavericks off. Two, you got both Mavericks off?
2 affirm.
Mako 5, Warhawk 2. We
Just start warming up the
anchored at
JSOW.
Tier 7.
Affirm.
Garage, all flights cleared to jettison remaining Mavericks.
I'll visual them.
Be sure to do selective jettison, save your tanks and the JSOWs.
Warhawk 2-1, copy. Yeah, we jettison all Mavericks, still have JSOW and tanks.
Gamble will orbit around Steer 7 at 8,000. How do I get on this? I feel like I could crack out a few maps, no problem. So this is yeah, Falcon BMS. Could probably do it in single player, but right now we have about 12 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in here. So yeah, you don't just join like DCS. You have to have a actual get it settled and situated and stuff, and everybody has to join the same server. And the server is made by someone else. It's not open servers. I'm gonna climb up. Alright, Gamble's climbing up. Gonna anchor around Steer 7 at 16,000. No idea Falcon was still so popular. Yeah, it's really popular. I mean, it's I think it's popular. There's a whole bunch of people that
Copy
play
that,
it still.
Gamble 7. Warhawk 2 is in a clockwise orbit, round steer 7, altitude block 12. Correction, 13.
Yeah, I love the sim. I love it. Absolutely love it. Can I cursor 0? Oop. Yay. Sweet. Yep, 2, go ahead and rejoin. I should be to your 2 o'clock or so, climbing through 13,000.
2 visual.
Partial to the SU-27, yeah. Guessing the SP, SPO 15, is that the Sukhoi RWR? Yeah.
Alright, Warhawk and Gamble, you are weapons free.
Oh, snap.
Warhawk 2 copies.
Gamble copies. Alright, 2, go ahead and snap north and see if you see anything over there.
North as in as at the island, or north as in just in general north?
The counter north.
Target that I'm seeing.
Alright, I think we're a little close here. Declare 28530, 17,000.
2, I got a contact at 284 for 30 at Angel 17,000.
Correction, we're doing JSOWs.
Turning coal livery.
We're doing JSOWs on this one. I was wondering why we're so close. I'm like, what?
Ow.
So reference steer 7 and launch off your JSOWs. Correction, steer 6.
Gamble 7-1, Warhawk 2, we are visual on you. We are behind you, probably about 5 miles. Angel 13.
Copy. Alright, let's go to steer 5 to see if we see anything over there. I don't see anything on this island. I can pair both of them. Oh. Have anything. I think with these JSOWs, I think Bible was talking about it, where if you're too close, like we have to be probably like 20 miles out.
Yeah, I think that's what JR was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's giving me in range, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna pickle off. Saw someone do it. I'm gonna try it.
Bible got his off.
Gamble 7-1s came off. It's like a quarter from the minimum. We'll see how this goes. Gamble 7 is off north. Seems like it worked.
Tied.
Copy. Did you get one off?
I got 2 off.
Nice. Yeah, I got one more. I'm gonna come back around for another pass real quick.
2. Then I'm just gonna rejoin if that's alright.
Yep, go ahead. Alright, Gamble 7 has one more JSOW. Should be launching in about 30 seconds.
Warhawk status?
Yeah, Warhawk is deconflicting a little bit from Gamble 7. We are about 5 miles northeast of target site.
How many JSOWs remaining?
We currently still have all of ours. It seems like our number 2 accidentally jettisoned everything.
Such a clear day. Gamble 7 is in on the range from the north, 7 miles, 15,000. What else could I hit? Oh no, that's about it.
Warhawk 2 is visual on Gamble 7. We will be attacking north to south.
Speed. There it is. Gamble 7 pigs away, off to the north.
Caution. Caution.
Alright, 2, we're gonna climb up above Warhawk.
2.
Gamble's off range, gonna climb up above 20,000. And 2, go ahead and jettison your launchers and rails, but keep your center line though.
2. did I get ahead of you?
Possibly. Is this you right here? Hold on.
Alright, Gamble, flows, Steer 8, Kunsan, and set up for DACA.
Great gun, is this you?
2, yeah, it's me.
Alright, just come right, and you should be able to see me again. Say again for Gamble.
Gamble, RTB, and set up for DACA.
Copy. Two, what's your fuel?
Warhawk, fuel state.
2, fuel state 48.
Copy.
Warhawk 2, lowest fuel state is 030.
Raj, once you get your bombs off, go ahead and flow back to Kunsan and refuel. Mako was set up as the first aggressor.
Gamble's lowest fuel state is 48.
Raj, stay airborne. Mako and Gamble should have enough fuel between the two of us to do the first hop.
That we. Alright, 2, we're going to reference Steer 8, the base, and we'll do the same. I'll try to see if we can do a grinder with 2 people.
Should be the easiest way to do it.
Yep.
So do you want to do the hot leg and then, and I'll do the cold leg, or how are we going to do this?
We'll probably come in with like 5 to 10 mile separation. So when I go off and I'll turn around, you'll be hot right behind me.
Okay, so basically like with a 5 to 10 mile trail.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is attack complete.
By the way, I hate Maverick.
Going back to Kunsan.
Yeah, they're a task.
I've never gotten good at them.
Alright, kind of slow. Speed 260, increasing. See if we can get above like 300 or so.
Package, ensure you're on standard altimeter.
Gamble.
Warhawk.
So 2, just let me know when I'm marking.
Alright, Mako is
2,
on
Roger.
off for standby.
Gamble is 32 miles from Kunsan.
Affirm, report when overhead.
Two, reset bingo to 2,000.
If you die in the engagement, flow Steer 2 and then land.
2 copy, 2
Gamble copies. Oh, no of that. Yeah, and 2, I want you at, yeah, just let me know. So, am I conning right now?
Negative, no cons. You are not marking.
Copy. I want you to, once we get above the airport, I want you to at 7,000.
Copy, 7,000.
and then I'll descend a little bit so you can get a better angle on them when I go in, and it'll be more of a threat for you, because you're higher.
Warhawk, what is your distance to Kunsan?
So we trying to do like a stack?
28 miles.
A-firm, so a stack. I'll
Trying to get my number 2 in.
8,000 for you, so a 2,000
1,700 pounds.
or a 8,000 stack for you, and I'll be at probably 2.7 or 2.6.
So they stay out of the battle if it erupts.
We're all 2 copies.
Yeah, just use steer 2 as your entry to land.
Four copies.
14 miles. Running close on fuel.
Save it 2, just let me know if I'm marking.
Nope, you're good.
Oh, it's high today.
In here? No. Weather? Yeah, it might be like 32,000 or something. Gamble is 9 miles out from Kunsan. Alright, 2 go and start climbing to go to 2.9 if not already.
Copy 2,900,000.
And then when I turn north, I'll say I'm turning north, and I want you to have like a 5-second delay if turn north.
2. Copy 5 seconds.
Gamble flight is ready over Kunsan. Alright, 1's turning north.
Alright, Gamble, Mako, lights on.
Two, turning in.
I'll see if I can pick up the speed to kind of give the spacing between us, but I'll pick up the speed. You can keep your speed. Alright, two I got contacts 35830 at 17,000.
2 same.
Alright, one is going to take the first one.
Okay, then I'll take the trail.
Copy.
Okay, Fox 3. Two cranking left.
1 cranking right.
Chat, flare.
One's defensive.
Two, drag south.
If the aggressor makes it over the airfield, we win.
2, tell me when you're clean. Oh, 1 is clean. 2, continue cold. 1 is turning back. Matter of fact, go beam.
2, beaming right.
Declare bullseye 06645 24,000. Alright, visual on the guy at 6,000. 1's turning in. Two, scan high above 20,000.
Kunsan is fierce. Terminate.
Fox 3 before terminate. Fox 3 going out.
Warhawk, status of flight.
Gamble terminate.
2,
Warhawk is 22 miles from Kunsan. Trying to get my number 2 in there. He's down to about 1,000 pounds, or about 900 pounds now. So we have a problem with my number 2 with Warhawk 2-2. He jettisoned everything, even his external tank. I don't think he has missiles. He didn't have anything.
So 2, go ahead and rejoin to your 2 o'clock.
Okay, he still has the missiles. Everything else is gone.
Gamble, what is your lowest fuel state?
2 safe fuel state. What'd you say?
2,
I
fuel
put them.
state 37.
They're on here. Is it not on there? Did it read it at all, or was it blank?
And I'm top.
Make a 5-1 short final for Kunsan 180.
Gamble, standby, AFK, orbiting 20 miles north of Bullseye, 20,000.
Mako 5-1 has a set of avionics faults.
Phase 2, you're headed north, correct?
I'm doing an orbit around here. Just doing an orbit real quick. AFK.
Copy.
Alright, Gamble's back, orbiting 21,000. What'd I miss?
Mako is RTV. Mako 5-1 has multiple avionics faults, brake failure.
Warhawk 1-4 is coming right base.
46,000. Copy. Is so Mako's going back too?
Affirm.
Alright, 2, we're gonna
I can't stop my plane. It's literally like skating on ice.
Alright, 2, yeah, you see the runway to the 2 o'clock? We're gonna go ahead and land. Go ahead and go
Negative,
trail.
I'm flying down to the right of the base.
2, going trail.
Alright, let's play some follow the leader. Follow me.
Warhawk 2-3 on 4 mile final, runway 36.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is wheels down, runway 36.
Right, 36? Oh, 36. Two, go ahead and fence out.
2 fencing out. Warhawk 2-3 clear active, runway 36.
Warhawk 1-4, 4 miles on final.
Alright, once everyone's down, refuel. We'll set up for Warhawk and Gamble to go at it.
Copy.
Gamble.
Mako's DOA. I cannot like to get this damn thing to stop.
Mako 5-2 on final 5 miles.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 and 2-3 are down. I believe Warhawk 2-4 is currently on final, runway 36.
Alright, 2, we're just gonna go straight in, right base for runway 36.
So once everyone gets down, I'm going to pull my hook and use the cables to stop.
Gamble's turning right base for runway 36, 9 miles.
Yeah, I think we had a hot brake issue at the other airbase when we landed fast.
Interesting.
Mako 5-2 is going to use the cable. We might have a brake issue on with us, so.
Gamble 7, 9 mile final, runway 36.
2 turning base.
Altitude. Altitude.
Eagle 5-2 clear of active.
Alright, gear down.
2 turn final.
Three green. Brakes out. Gamble 7, short final, runway 36.
Gear down.
Alright, traffic, I see a aircraft on final, runway 18, opposite. Correction, that's a parachute.
That was the AI trying to land with 100 pounds of fuel.
Gamble 7-1 off runway.
Gamble 7-2 off runway.
Okay, Gamble 7 and Mako 5, this is Warhawk 2. It appears that my number 2 just left the arena a few minutes ago. So, yeah, my number 3 is now my number 2, and my number 4 is now my number 3.
Yeah, I saw him exit.
Pilot spotted, his LPU is inflated, he'll be okay.
So, yeah, someone, it was AI that bailed out on that one. Was trying to land with 100 pounds of fuel.
Okay, so how many pilots are left in Warhawk? 3?
Warhawk has 3.
How many left in Gamble? 2?
Correct.
Okay. Gamble, you'll be the attackers. Warhawk will be the defenders. The attackers' goal is to get overhead of Kunsan. If they get overhead of Kunsan, they win.
Warhawk copies.
Gamble copies.
And so the aggressor, as soon as you get overhead, you call terminate, and then tell, base attack, pierce, whatever.
Alright, yeah, 2, so I guess I didn't clarify, so it would have been when I was in front, so I was going to shoot first, and then turn off, and then you would assess the
I can't get
situation
this
and come
to
in.
stop, so I'm going to eject and just watch Prime stream.
Warhawk.
Gamble.
He goes 2 inches of my spine.
So with this next one, we'll be line abreast, 5 miles, and we'll come in from the north.
T. Okay.
So whichever side you're on, like it will sort by side. So if you're on the left, you get the left targets, and and when I'm on the right, I'll get the right targets.
Okay.
Where was he at? He ejected somewhere. Where'd he go? Where was he? Is it 54? 4 is outside. 56. 0.56. Hey. One is fueled.
Two. I'm still at 55.
Okay, Warhawk 2 is refueled.
Gamble is lowest at 5.5 or 6.5. We'll get there. We'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I wish I really could put the seat back in this.
Did you put the seat back?
Didn't know you can adjust the seats.
Oh yeah, up and down. Yeah. Make some music with that too. Doot, 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 doot. Almost done refueling?
Two is fuel.
Copy. Gamble is refueled. Gamble will wait for Warhawk to take off, and we'll take off from this side. Could have fast taxied. Runway. Alright, so the plan is to skate, so we'll shoot off and then support it for like 5 seconds and then turn back.
Okay.
Happening.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is lined up and ready for takeoff.
Copy, go ahead, take off, we'll take off after you.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, Gamble taking active 1-8. Alright, 2 will be a mill takeoff, and we'll head to the left. Rolling takeoff, 1 is rolling.
Okay, Warhawk 2-1 is airborne.
2 rolling.
Gamble's on the roll.
Airborne.
Copy. Gamble's airborne, heading north. Ooh, I got a better idea. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the beam split. So we're going to be close together in wedge, and then we'll split beam and then we'll come back in, and I'll call it when we come back in.
I can't retract my gear.
Uh-oh. Are you above the speed?
I am at 238.
Alright, so keep the speed low. See if you can try to cycle it again.
Negative, no good.
Copy. Which gear is out?
No gear is up.
Oh. You have 3 green on your panel?
Affirmative.
Is your handle for your gear, is it red or is it dark?
It's red.
Alright, so when you cycle your gear, does it move up and down or does it just stay in one spot?
It actually moves.
Okay. Alright, to keep your heading, I'm gonna come in and see if I could get a visual. Alright, Gamble 7-2 seems to be having some gear problems. Give us
Be
a second.
careful, I can't get fast with my flaps
We're
and
all
gears
copy.
down. So it's easy to stall out this way.
Alright, I'll see if I can get a TGP. Oh goodness. Let's see, where's she at? Yeah. Gear retraction failure. So, oh, she went away. Oh, where'd she go? I should have saw her. Behind me. Thanks. Alright, probably gonna have her land. Goodness. Alright, I got your visual on TGP. Yep. So, what I'll have you do is land but first put your alternate gear down, make sure it locks, and then try to see if you can land.
2, that's my plan.
Copy. Godspeed.
Thank you very much.
Yep, I will. Alright, so we still have problems with 2. We'll continue with 1 aggressor. Gamble 7 is heading north.
Warhawk 2, copy.
I know. All the ups and downs. Yeah, lol. Guess it depends on how hard you hit the ground, I guess. Okay, let me zoom out. Where are they? Probably right over the Warhawk Gamble. You're over the still over the airfield, right?
Roger.
Copy. I'll let you know when I'm in position.
Okay. We gotta try to get it.
Oh, inverted. That's not a good idea. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 feet. So what my fuel at? 8. Oh yeah, I'm a gate. Gate. If I can get outside the little bubble here. TWS. Alright, let's see. Tactics. What am I going to do? I am going to... yes. One person. I'm going to go super high. Stupid high. And see what happens. And get outside of this bubble. Alright, come on. I think, when am I conning? See what I'm conning. Conning now? No. Cheating. I'm gonna see when I con. 30,000 conning. If I can get above the con. Gate. Get above the con. Keep going, come on. Still conning. I guess it's gonna stop at 35,000, I'm guessing. Above the con, above the cirrus clouds. Get some speed here. Still conning. Right. Attitude hold. Make sure it's done. And it's done. Zoom, exit. Right, am I conning still? Yes, goodness. Conning still? Oh my goodness. I would like to stop conning now. Get some speed before I turn around. Fuel 66. Might not be able to see me up here. Oh well. About to turn around. Gets a little bit more speed. Wish I wasn't conning, but oh well. I'll start my turn. Package Fight's on. Enemies coming in from the north.
We're out, copy.
Still conning. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. 40,000 or so? Sweet. Alright. Gate the whole time. Bingo 2,000. We are silent for a little while. How far am I? 45 miles. Or 67 miles for my bullseye. It's weird that the bullseye is different. 66 miles. Radar coming back on. Can't see anybody. Autopilot at 41,000. Quiz. Alright, here we go. Can't see him yet. Oh. $60,000 to the floor. Oh, there's one. Come back. Where'd you go? Oh, you're there. Come back. Where'd you go? There's another one. Aha. Might be, there's one over here. There he is. He's beaming. Might be going after the AWACS. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Going after this guy. There's him. Come on, get the middle one. The middle one. Middle one. The lid. The middle one. Alright, Fox 3. This guy first. Fox 3. Go. He's defensive. Come on over here. Alright, pitbull on him. Some guy over here. Pitbull on both. Where'd he go? Right below me. There he is.
Sentry 3-1, money spike.
And box 3. Let's see.
Warhawk 2-1, Sentry 3, contact is friendly.
I'm hit.
Pitbull. Alright, continuing.
Warhawk 2-1 hit.
Sentry 3-1, money spike.
Everyone might be dead. One person left. I think. I don't know where the other person. If he comes up, I'll see him on RWR. Continuing. Is everyone from Warhawk dead, or is there still someone alive?
Lead and 3 are dead. Okay, 1 and 3 are dead for sure. 2 thinks he was hit, so do you want to keep him in just in case? We'll have you guys bail out.
Yeah, we'll keep him in for now. It's not too much longer. I'm about to be over.
Copy.
Don't know where he is. I have no missiles.
Chaff, flare.
Hit. Gamble 7's hit. Gamble 7's hit. Terminate, terminate.
Warhawk terminate.
Alright, so it's up to you if you want to leave now or land. It's up to you.
Yeah, we've landed a couple times already. Yeah, we can just bounce out. We got everybody waiting.
Copy. Yep, bouncing out.
Bounce.
Warning, 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 warning. Caution, caution.
Well, that was neat. Was that you, Rhodey?
No,
So
it
that's
wasn't.
what you mean.
Prepper?
So, Prime?
Yeah.
If you were lower,
Uh-huh.
I would have never seen you.
Oh.
I saw your contrails, went dogfight mode, locked you up.
Nice. Oh, on the last bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I stayed high. I was like, there's no reason for me to go lower. I was just, I don't know.
I was
trying to get over
scanning
the base.
low the whole time.
And I saw a spike 16. I'm like, oh, where's this guy? I didn't see you on radar. I just saw an M. I was like, oh, well.
Yeah, no, I had gone defensive from another missile.
With the Mavericks?
What was that?
Huh?
Oh, that's not very nice.
It looked like everyone had good effects with their Mavericks.
BMS crashed on me.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
Not the first thing that's happened tonight.
Oh, unfortunately, that means my Acme is going to be a little bit
Well, you could
messed up.
Well, you can launch BMS again. It should be good.
Yeah, but
So-
it won't have the names.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, like,
Well, we got together and we flew BMS.
no, I mean, like, everyone got off Mavericks, JSOWs, and then there was literally 2 engagements.
Mako had brake issues. We couldn't stop once we landed. Then Gears had her gears would not retract when she took off. She did not overspeed. They just didn't respond.
Yeah, I had issues with one of my brakes also.
That is the third time there's been a brake issue today.
It's going to be hot brakes. It's everyone landing hot or heavy or not flaring and holding the brakes too long. 4.35 added a lot of brake failures.
Sorry, gear issues. I did 2 campaign flights today where my would not drop. The first flight was nose landing gear would not drop down. The second flight, my left main landing gear wouldn't drop down.
I had the nose gear issue earlier today as well.
By the way, well played, Prime. Well played.
Hell yeah, it was.
All right, we got attack view or anything?
I mean, I got one, but the names are going to be changed to protect the innocent.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if I was hit. There was a shaking my jet, but I was also performing a very stupid maneuver trying to evade a missile.
So I had to have half of the attack view, and I think.
See how much I got.
I think I've got the entire thing.
You know what? The call signs are in here.
Nice.
Just maybe not the names, but we can figure out who's who.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You know what? This is not the whole thing, is it? Is it? There we go. Oh no, Warhawk. Warhawk. Was Warhawk confused?
When?
Right here?
Like,
oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Takeoff where they're spinning in circles?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out the
they were
that's D.
So if this is right after initial takeoff, this is us bore sighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Prom forgot to turn on his Mavericks.
Yeah, I had a little inattention, so I floated out to the left and let them do their thing, and then I got with it pretty quick. I turned back in here any second.
It's a little dangerous, but
Not gonna lie,
Let's
I
make
tried
those run.
bore sighting on the ground, but it kept blocking onto the jet engine in front of me.
yeah. Here comes Warhawk.
I could have shot more mags with my run, but I was trying to keep some targets for everybody.
Bang bang.
Good 2 shot by everybody so far.
Got one off here. Oh man, I got good quality on my side. Damn, this is at least 3K.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, that first one. Second one? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, my first one didn't like that. Didn't like it.
Was there a lot of smoke when you fired?
Yes. I had
Is
a
that
solid
confusing?
lock on the weapons page.
I noticed everyone had fun taking off with the JSOWs on.
Oh yeah,
That was wonderful.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And once we jettisoned the Mavericks, we were like, oh shit.
See, I had a problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
All right. So we're gonna speed up time here.
I'm just gonna make one comment about the EOR. There's a half moon and a line that you're supposed to line up on.
We just appreciate this landing here.
It was nice.
I'm so glad I wasn't watching you. Like I had no idea you were. I knew you were back there, but I didn't know how close you were until you like started to go past me. But this is about where I realized I had brake issues. I was like, I am not stopping.
Hmm.
You should have brought down your hook.
And you don't know until
by the time I realized it, I'd already passed the last wire. So I was like, oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
It's like ruh-roh.
Very nice. I actually had trouble there. My jet started to stall a little bit. It was shaking and doing bad things at the end. I think I came down too hard.
Yeah, I think that's what caused some of the gear issues.
Yes, absolutely.
And
The
vulnerability
weights,
is meh when it comes to the gear.
yes. It keeps the plane from exploding, but it doesn't stop faults or damage in terms of that.
This is the massive JSOW attack.
Yes.
I could not get mine to shoot for shit, so I just ended up dropping them.
Poor island.
There's nothing left.
I had no idea that range was there until like the other day, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Let's back this start. This is the first engagement from Mako.
Yes. Where I went low and you went high.
Oh, can we just appreciate this turn too?
Yeah, some nice
So
turns.
we did a, yeah. I think it was, where was it? Here. So we're gonna make a right-hand turn. Nice little tack turn there.
Yep. I think it's delay 45, I think, something. Or delay 90. Oh.
And then this, we actually broke formation here. Ripper went low, I went high.
Ladder.
Yeah.
I could not see shit. Like I was having a hard time seeing anybody.
So this was, I lofted, fired. This is 22 miles. So the big thing to take away, Gamble 7-1 has an altitude advantage over me and a speed advantage. But I fired first.
Yes.
So, you look at that and you say, okay, who's really going to win this? This is a wash, I think. Like without knowing anything else, I'd say it's a wash. We're both supposed to survive.
Yeah, on this one, we were kind of in trail, and I was trying to get. Oh,
what?
Freaking weird.
Wow.
What?
We were in somewhat of a trail, and I was trying to sort the target, and then number 2 shot, and it completely threw off everything, and I got so confused. And then I didn't know which one she went after, so I just turned off.
What?
And like wibbled on the missile.
I think my mistake was throwing a ninja star at you. So, I don't understand this in BMS. That should have, like, in my opinion, right here, this should have been a kill. I mean, you're doing, like, 0.7. This is doing 1.8.
Yeah.
It should kill you. I don't know what happened.
Proximity fuse would have exploded in her life.
This turn may have just been too much for it, but it still looks like it should make.
It
That
looks like it
looked
does.
like desync or whatever to me.
Yeah. It does look like
It looks like the fins couldn't like turn. Like I remember there was one with on Falcon Lounge where the 31s were up high, and once the AMRAMs get above 30,000, they just kind of lose traction on the air.
that was an alpha of 40.
It thrust vectored the wrong way. So.
Yeah. So whatever. Unfortunate.
What did the other
BMS.
shot do to you?
Did you shoot me? Oh, yeah.
Gears did.
Oh, this is Gears' missile.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to go off. She shot before for anything, and I was like, I'm too close.
So I went into the Serpentine here. A good old standby. Meanwhile, Ripper is sneaking past the troops.
And
Nice.
Right.
Touchdown.
So he was
So
super
this-
low? Yeah.
I knew this was so after I defeated this missile and came back in, I knew this was going to be a thing. So I'm low, I'm trying to get up, and I went up for a loft, and right here we got the terminate call, and you called the Fox 3, and I knew for sure it's coming for me. So I just did another defense.
Yep.
For fun. This maneuver right here, it's fantastic.
Yep. Fantastic.
The only downside to it is if they're chasing you down, you're not really getting away from them. The only thing
Yeah.
you're doing is defeating the missile that's alive. So that was it for our engagement. It was great fun. I know a real pilot was telling us that. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's AI.
Yeah, I'd be confused.
Oh, it ran out of gas.
Wimp.
Oh yeah, pilot spotted. Boop.
I know a real pilot was telling us that, like, in a real DCA mission, you could have a lot of enemies to deal with.
Yeah. Set this. These things being weird. Join back in.
Fast forward to this. So here's
Still-
this engagement.
still
I think who was it at the gear issue? Was it Gamble or?
Gears.
Yeah, at the
Aptly
end.
named.
Oh, but who couldn't pull up? Oh, it was Gears. Okay, this
Yeah.
one. Gamble 7-3.
Yeah, so once she did it, she aborted.
Where
And
is
ejected.
Thump?
She's probably gonna stop.
Oh, he left. I think.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Well, he's here, but I don't know if he's here.
There's gonna be Warhawk 2-4.
That was the one that disappeared and was going off the map somewhere. Right here.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Went to China.
okay then.
He got tired of North Korea and he wanted to go visit Russia.
Rewind it
Through
back.
China.
Let me like track him to
Yeah,
the high space.
I had buggy stuff happening all the whole mission.
So this was. Doing here. Huh? So this was when we landed at Kunsan the first time. No.
He's already north of DMZ right now.
Yeah, let's
Is
find
he?
out. Hold on. So we hit the range. This is Mako hitting the range.
He's right there, burning north.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Mako then lands at the JSOWs and
Saracen.
he's already, yeah. He's already gone.
So that is weird.
1,100 feet, just
Yeah.
cruising.
Was that him flying or was it AI?
He may have been flying, but this is probably my game saying I lost connection to him.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, because I can confirm he was with us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. I
all the way
heard
up
all the
until the end.
calls and all the stuff he was doing. So
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
All right,
yeah, there's
so-
us destroying the island again.
So this right here, I think, is the this is the battle here.
Yes.
I will put this back into.
yeah, this is where Gears is exiting, aborting, and then he's continuing to set up.
So was Warhawk 2-4 in this fight?
Yes.
yes.
Okay,
In
then
fact,
will
I
not
was
have
I was
it.
the first one killed.
Okay, good.
Um,
maybe I'll see a missile go somewhere and something will explode.
Good. Ghost.
Yeah, so I
target.
remember we were orbiting around. We're giving prime calls and stuff. They were having the gear issues, and we were trying to sort out our whatchamacallit, little data link issues we've been having throughout the whole entire sortie.
Yeah, he must be in the middle
And
because I saw you.
So I
yeah,
did
that's the
lock you
middle
up.
guy.
Okay,
It's gonna be that middle
so
missile right there that's gonna hit.
there's
2-4.
His
So I
health-
was hit. Okay.
Oh, dude, you were that high. Yeah, that missile came so quick. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
just
I was
horrible on
super
my
high.
part. I don't even want to see that again. Good Christ.
Jesus.
Oh my
So
God.
Prime kills everybody.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I killed
Prime
everyone.
killed everyone. And because I heard over uniform that I can still participate,
Yeah.
he's not gonna like this.
Yeah, because you didn't know you were dead.
Nice.
Like, oh.
No,
Yeah,
Prime
we're not
was-
going to count that as a kill.
Yeah,
No, yeah, Prime. Yeah,
That
you like
was-
this. Yeah.
that was a dogfight 120 shot.
Yeah, I was
That was a
burning,
very nice
I was
3-chip
taking a
kill
look.
there.
I was burning
I
the
was
entire
taking a look
time.
at Prime on his Twitch channel, and he was close to 50,000 feet,
Yep.
looking down at all
That's
you,
fine.
all three of you.
That's
Really?
Because I was thinking, I'm like,
I kept
how
thinking
am I
that he
gonna
was
do-
flying form with Sentry over there.
Well, that would have been funny.
And I was keeping an eye on Sentry 3-1. I could have sworn he was like flying right behind it.
And I'm scanning from 24 down.
It's funny because I'm almost certain he said something that about them being confused by AWACS.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know
uh-oh.
they were
Who
shooting
shot
at
who?
AWACS. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I think it picked-
Bombs missile right there.
Oh, no.
Oh, it did. Oh, no.
It didn't track. It went beyond. Yeah. It tankers like evasive maneuvers.
Maneuvered.
That's funny.
Okay, guys, I got to bail out of here. I got to get ready for work.
All right,
No,
thanks
Alright.
for coming.
A good flight.
Have fun.
All right, man.
That was awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, how am I
Prime, I
gonna...
got some nice shots of you up high.
Yeah, I was thinking,
including
how am I
one of your
gonna
Foxtrot shot.
even compete with 3 people, 3v1? I'm like, 50,000. Mach
Just like
one.
TVT.
Yeah.
Yeah. You slam the throttle in, use all the fuel, and
He said, "I'm
High as you
bingo
can.
right now."
there's no way they expect it to happen.
20-mile shot, and everyone just suddenly freaks out because there's nothing you can do about it.
Wonder how fast those missiles were going off me. I was going like Mach 0.7 or 0.9 to like 0.1 or 1. Wonder how fast they got.
In our red flag campaign that I was doing this morning or this afternoon, depending on your time zone, we ended up facing enemy Vipers. We're flying Su-30 MKKs.
Yeah.
My wingman took a missile in the face, fired from a little under 30 miles away.
Goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure something's wrong with the server session there, because there were some weird things going on there. Like they were doing Matrix level dodging.
Well, in KTT, those launches are completely normal. 30
Yeah, really
miles for... You could both be at 20,000 and he'll still launch at 30 miles.
Those are the deltas, though, right?
No, this is Charlie's. Charlie's
Oh.
7s. Charlie 7s.
Oh, that's right.
Imagine the deltas are quote-unquote 25% better.
Yeah, check this out if it's still streaming.
Yeah, we see it.
So these are the bad guys right here. We're aware that yeah, we were getting these missiles raining all over us the whole mission. It was hilarious. They were shooting outside their bubble trying to get us.
Huh.
So we realized these guys are here. Okay, we'll take it. I got the lead, and this guy's already fired.
In a weird, slow 0.8. 21,000.
Yeah, he's like 29 miles away.
He was going 0.98.
But this missile goes to orbit,
Yes.
and so he never gets a warning. Right about here,
Yeah,
it was actually about here. I think somewhere around here. All of a sudden, I got a blip and I started flaring. And like I'm like, what? A missile already? You know, because I had just fired,
Yeah, the 77
He fires. and he gets hit.
Oh.
It's like, you gotta be kidding me. The real star of this, though, was Blood 7-3. He killed everything, including a friendly.
Wow.
So he kills this guy. It was absolute chaos. Everyone was going down. We had a bunch of AI in our flights who just kept yelling, shoot spotted.
I came in with this shot. I don't know how this guy gets away from it, but whatever, it's fine. We kept him away. The MiG-21 should have had him, but no, it doesn't work. This guy comes back, aim 9s, misses. They're doing their dogfighting. And then we accidentally friendly fire.
Oopsie.
But now his luck should have run out. But no, he Cobras.
Wow.
He actually Cobras. Like, you gotta check this out. Like, this is just ridiculous.
And who's this? The AI?
Yeah. So here comes the missile. Look at his AOA. 1.2, right? 6, 9, 11, 12, 14, 16, 20. Okay, we're back to normal.
I'll pull the brakes and fly right by.
Yeah, so we're doing some Top Gun level garbage here. So at this point, I'm pretty sure this dude is out of missiles.
He's going.
And so, but he's still coming in. So our guy turns around and he's like, "Wait, what? He's right here." He doesn't even bother to switch to heaters. He just fires the R-77 and gets the kill.
Goodness.
This is like just chaos. Comes in on this one, tries to save Eyeball 4-1, who's in our package. Gets a kill there. And look how these guys get away. Another shot. Defends again. Like, this was pure chaos, this whole thing. We had Old Craig, actually, his flight was even more insane. He was the deep flight that was, and this is Panama, by the way, the theater I didn't put the theater up. So this is, the AI is Eyeball, they're doing seed. These are all AI.
Interesting.
And this is Craig and a human. So they get to this point where they're trying to come in, they fire harms preemptively, and then hit the deck. The AI is firing a combination of R-77s to keep them at bay, and as well as harms. So Craig sneaks in right through here. He gets these guys in the RWR, and he thinks that they are they're showing up as Hornets on his RWR, so they are freaking out on the deck.
Yeah.
And we're like, we can't help you with anything. We're busy. So he fights this engagement, and he's firing these guys, and he doesn't realize he passes right over an Avenger thing. Like, these guys have SAMs and everything.
Yep.
So they kill the Harriers that they think are Hornets, and they're like, okay, we got this. And then
What
they
is
pop
the
up.
Avenger thing on the water?
But
It's not really water. This is the wrong theater.
Oh, okay, got it.
So he comes up here for this pop-up, and he misread his queue and came up way too early, so he comes up to 18,000. He's like, oh, wait, crap, I gotta come down. So he comes straight down, and this is a SAM system in the middle of a city. So Craig accidentally bombs all the civilians and misses everything.
100 killed.
Hydra, I mean, at least he missed the hospital, but he killed the office buildings and everything. Hydra gets some office buildings, but he mostly kills, he kills 6 launchers and change. Like, it's really good for what Hydra did. Craig, meanwhile, comes back in, and he's just like, well, let's go around with the Avenger again, because I have no idea where they are.
Oh.
Missile goes by. They don't know. So around this time, on their way out, they don't realize this guy's here, or this guy's here. They are 10 miles away. 8 miles away. It's a pure mess. Everyone has been firing missiles. Meanwhile, Red Wolf is coming in and is distracting this group. And I think this AI was busy with something else. I don't think he even realized Craig was there.
Which is surprising.
So we will back up a little bit, because while we're covering them, because right at that point when Craig was leaving, that's when I was doing a radio call. But meanwhile, so after all this weirdness, let's see, where was it? It was right here. So we fired there, and so we wanted to come back in. And this is where my number 3 comes back in for the TK, right? So the red on red. So here we come in, and I realize I can't really help him because I see this guy coming in, and I see on data link I see Old Craig, and I'm like, well, this is bad. We're not escorting him. We're gonna watch him die. There's no way I'm gonna get here. This guy's 27 miles away.
1.4. Screaming.
Yeah. And I see this guy. Actually, it was this guy I saw. I don't even think I saw this guy. So, it was just chaos. This whole thing is just littered with context. So I'm trying to chase this guy down, and then we get a call from AWACS, they're F-15s, and I'm like, I can't right now. So I was like, 3, can you take that? And he's like, yeah, I got it. So I move in here, go for this kill, and here's another one of these Matrix level dodges. Like,
What?
so I had that kill. I'm just gonna say
Some kind of force
that's
field.
definitely mine. Yeah, but when I came over here, there's a problem with the flight model. If you give it any negative G's, like any, right there, my engine's died.
Dang.
So I Fox 3'd, which saved me because he didn't chase me in, and I went for a dive, and I'm trying to restart my engines. So I'm flaring, and I'm like, well, that's not going to do much anyway. Let's just worry about getting my engines back up. So caught my engines. I'm getting really low. I don't know why my chaff and flare kicked in right when the jet started, but it just did, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe I had to finish the program. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe.
So we get up here, and I'm climbing, and my radar is doing the bit test a whole 120 seconds while my 3 is fighting in F-15.
Years.
Yeah, it felt very long, and I'm like, I'm counting down the time, telling him, okay, I can help you. This many seconds, this many seconds. Meanwhile, he got away, but Eyeball ate that missile. So we're back in. Okay, we're good. And I called into Craig. I honestly did not think Craig was alive at this point.
Like, you there, bud?
Yeah, so I was calling in. His call sign was Stone Cat. So really, hey, Stone Cat, blood. And then he was just like, yeah. Like, what's your status? And he's like, bombs off, regressing. And I just couldn't believe it.
It's like,
there's
what?
no way he should have gotten through this.
Beers on Craig.
So he thought it was hilarious because I'm like, we're in a bit of a pickle right here. You need to hustle and get out. So we went in for the final cover here. And then meanwhile, Craig lost his engines at some point, and he had to restart them. And literally, his G's was negative 0.3.
Wow.
So, yeah. I landed with about 500 pounds, and it was enough that my avionics died on the ground.
That sounds epic.
Damn.
Well, tonight was fun.
Agreed.
Agreed.
So that was it. So yeah, that was our crazy Panama Red campaign. I'm going to try to get up the... I think what happened here with all the weird missiles is that the server wasn't able to keep up. So I'm going to actually try to run this with a dedicated server, and then we're going to steal a lot of blood. It's going to be bad.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, so that was today. The next one is Saturday, I think. We're going to try for.
Sweet.
That was cool.
What's it for the stream? Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining.